Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we'll do for the next couple of minutes is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover and stopping anything that's interesting. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you and give you the opportunity to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 330. This originally came out the 21st of December 1991 and it was 55p. So we're into part 2 of The Last Autobot. The Decepticons are on their new planet and they are completely just obviously taking over it. The Mayhem Attack Squad is destroying everything in its sight, and actually they destroyed one of their own Decepticons by mistake as well, by the looks of it. So you've got a status report with what's going on there. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Spike Witwicky, who's been fighting with himself as to whether or not he should rebond with Fortress Maximus, decides that he actually needs to save the planet, so of course he does, and there they are combined together to be Fortress Maximus. Now this is where the comics are completely out of scale with the toys, you'll see in a second. So Galvatron is obviously still loose. He's escaped from the Ark that crashed on the planet, which we saw in the previous issue. He's again battling with himself because he's got so many different memories, and who should turn up behind him? Fortress Maximus, in which they start a huge fight. But as you can see, they're both the same height, which is crazy compared to the toys. They're battling away. Fortress Maximus at first is holding off, but then of course he decides that enough is enough, and as you can see, smashes him, but only into the leg. So again we're left thinking, well, he's obviously still alive, because there he is, he smashed him, he's gone in the water, and he just sort of stops there. Meanwhile, on Cybertron, the Neo Knights have been guided to where Haikyuu says the last Autobot is about to arise, and there we go, there he is, the last Autobot, and that's where we're up to on that. To be honest, it's a really great story, and I do suggest reading it yourself if you haven't. We've got the letters pages there, we've got a Star Trek advert, and we've got a reprint of the very famous Nightbeat in a trench coat story that we featured a few years back. Not a few years back, a few issues back, maybe years actually. So if you want to read these are already uploaded. We've got Combat Colin, and then again the advert for next week and the annuals. And I don't even know what this is. What's this? It's something, oh, Abbey National, an old bank that we used to have in the UK. Right, I'm going to be nice and quiet. I suggest slowing the speed down, getting rid of the microphone sound, and you can read it for yourself. this concludes issue 330. Next issue in a couple of days.